Hello and welcome to yet another Chi-Prime video where we solve a problem to prepare for the GMAT. As usual, I'll give you a second to read the question and pause the video if you'd like to solve the problem yourself, and then we'll proceed to solve the problem together. Alright, so let's begin. Here you're given an expression, x plus 1 times x plus 3 times x plus 4, and you're asked what the quotient and remainder would be if this expression was divided by x plus 2. Now here there are two ways in which we could proceed to solve this question. One way would be to look at every quotient, multiply it out by the expression x plus 2, and then add the remainder to it, and then see which of those equals the expression that was given to us in the question. That would be one way of doing it. The other way of doing it would be to solve it from first principles to determine what the quotient and remainder would be, and then pick the solution that works. So let's try to solve the problem from first principles, because that would be a more general way of solving this kind of a problem. All right, so we're given x plus 1 times x plus 3 times x plus 4 as the expression. Let's call the expression E. So then E would be equal to x squared plus 4x plus 3 times x plus 4, which would be equal to x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x plus 4x squared plus 16x plus 12. Or on further simplification, that comes out to x cubed plus 8x squared, collecting terms with the same index, plus 19x plus 12. So what the question is asking is, what is the value of x cubed plus 8x squared plus 19x plus 12 divided by x plus 2? Right? Or in other words, we want to find Q and R such that Q times x plus 2 plus R equals x cubed plus 8x squared plus 19x plus 12. Let's proceed to solve this using a method of synthetic division. Synthetic division, what we do is we first translate this expression into a form which would be the following: 1, 8, 19, 12. So this is x to the 0, x to the 0 is 12, right? X to the 1 is 19, x squared has a coefficient of 8, and x cubed has a coefficient of 1. And in the synthetic division, we're trying to divide everything by x plus 2, so we put a minus 2 over here. The way synthetic division works, we just take the 1, we move it down here, we multiply the 1 with a minus 2. 8 minus 2 is a 6. 6 times minus 2 is minus 12. 19 minus 12 is a 7. And 7 times minus 2 is minus 14. 14 plus 12. And 12 minus 14 is minus 2. So this, if we translate it back into the form above, this is the remainder that we're left with. And the expression we get is x to 0 is 7, so 7x to the 0 plus 6x plus 1x squared. In other words, synthetic division gives us Q equals x squared plus 6x plus 7, and R is minus 2. Now let's check to make sure this is correct, right? So x squared plus 6x plus 7 times x plus 2 minus 2 should be equal to the expression E, which we expanded out to this here. If that is equal, then we know we got the right Q and R. So let's expand this. X squared plus 6x plus 7 times x minus x plus 2. That's x cubed plus 6x squared plus 7x plus 2x squared plus 12x plus 14 minus 2. And collecting terms, we get x cubed plus 8x squared plus 19x plus 12, which is exactly what we had earlier. So we know that our division was done correctly. So here we have q equals x squared plus 6x plus 7 and r equals minus 2. A quick look at all the options provided indicates that none of those options match what we want, so the answer we want is E, none of the above. Thank you for watching.